too much coffee. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today, this video is all about dry skin. I have dry skin, and I know a lot of you out there have the same problem, especially during the winter. Even if you normally don't have dry skin, this season will bring it to you. So I'm gonna share with you guys how to get a soft, glowy, hydrated, healthy looking skin without making you look greasy or glittery, all of that stuff that you don't want your skin to look like. I need the hydration, but I don't want to look greasy at the same time. So I have all the perfect products for you guys to achieve that. I also show you how to get this soft, glowy eye look that I'm obsessed with. Look at this. How beautiful is that gold? Can't wait to show you how to get this eye look and this soft, glowy skin. So if you want to see how I got it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can be a part of the Dom fam. And without further ado, let's get into this video. Second video of the day and second caffeinated coffee. This is a Vietnamese iced coffee and it is intense. I feel like my mind is racing, my heart is racing, and I can't get enough words out of my mouth at the time that I want to get them out. My skin is tight, and that's how you know. Like, it's tight and it's dry. Like, it's like, you can feel it. So if you don't know how to figure out what skin type you have, wash your face. Don't put anything on it for like an hour and see how it feels. If it's oily, then it's oily. If it's dry and tight, or if it's just like, you know, you could see dry spots in some areas, then you figure out what is my skin type. So mine is super dry because I feel it immediately. I just washed my face and my skin feels like I just got a facelift without actually looking like I got a facelift. So I'm gonna get into the primer that I use. So I have two options for you guys. The first one that I'm gonna show you is the one I'm using today. This is from FARSÁLI. This is the FARSÁLI Liquid Glass. I like to use this as a primer all over my face when I want to look nice and glowy. When I look glowy, I don't want to look greasy. So I want to avoid anything that's going to make my face look really just wet and like you're trying too hard to get that dewy look. So everything that I'm using today is not gonna make you look greasy. It's gonna give you that soft focus glow. So I'm putting that all over my face. This serum right here I like to use because it has a tacky gripping effect. It also gives you a little bit of a shimmer. It's not like crazy shimmer glitter all over your face. On the areas of my face that it needs to look glowy, it looks very soft and glowy. It also has silver shimmers in it. Another option that's a little more affordable is the Revlon Rose Glow Primer. This primer is hydrating and it's illuminating. The only thing with this one is that it takes a while to dry down. It gives you like a rose gold shimmer. It's more shimmer than this. So I have the rose gold shimmer on this hand because I tested it. I was like, which one do I want to use? You can't even really see. You really don't even see anything on it. But on this hand, it's the FARSÁLI, which gives you more of a dewy, glowy effect. This one, it's like micro rose gold shimmers that are not even coming off on the camera, but I can see it in real life. I would suggest you guys get this. It's more affordable. It's a really pretty rose gold, has a little bit more shimmer. It takes a while to dry down, but I'm using this one because it has a soft silver shimmer and it's very soft focus rather than shimmer, you know, like a shimmer glow. For foundation, I'm gonna use the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate. This one has hyaluronic acid in it and it's a Radiance foundation. So you are gonna get that soft focus glow that you want. And I'm just gonna press it into my hand. I don't know why I said press. But anyways, I'm gonna put this foundation on. I mixed F7 and F8 together, but I really like this foundation for coverage and for glowy, soft skin. So as soon as I lock that into place, I'm gonna let it sit. I'm not gonna set anything or anything like that. What I am gonna do is set my eyelids. So the palette that I'm gonna be using today is from Shared Planet. This is the Tiger Collection eyeshadow palette. Look at these shades. How warm, shimmery, and beautiful is this as well. So this palette is perfect for that. By the way, this video is sponsored by Shared Planet. So shout out to you guys. Love you guys over there. And thank you for sponsoring this video. I like their shades. They're very blendable, super easy to work with, and I love that. Also, I've talked about this brand so many times because I truly love and support their cause. What they do is 10% of proceeds go to charities that are helping save endangered animals. This collection is dedicated to the tiger. So Nicole Guerrero actually went on a trip with Shared Planet to India to see the tigers that are going extinct. And if you haven't seen that video, you have to check her out. I mean, it's a beautiful video. I have been playing with this palette and I really like it. So I'm gonna go into Siberian to set the eyes and set the entire eyelid. And then I'm gonna go into Whiskers, which is the cutest name ever, and pat that all over the eyelid. So I'm gonna start out here in circular motions and then start to pat it in the rest of the lid. So after I apply it to the lid, like set it onto the lid, then I'm blending it upwards into the crease. So it's gonna go all over the entire lid or the entire eye. So I'm gonna do the same thing that I did to this eye on this one. So I'm gonna fast forward really quick. I'm gonna take the color right down on the lower lash line as well. I'm gonna take the shade right here and work it into the outer corners to add more depth in this area. And I'm using a pretty big fluffy brush. This is the M441, so we can make it look very blown out. Okay, I'm gonna pick up my Kat Von D concealer, put a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna create a nice base for the shimmer. Okay, I'm gonna take the most beautiful color in this palette. I can't wait to show you guys. So the color that I'm taking is this one. It's a really pretty, soft, golden color. It looks white, but it comes off a really pretty soft gold. So I'm gonna put that all over my lid. Just gonna stamp it right on top of the base. I'm taking more of this shade right here and working that on the outer part of the lid. I'm actually taking a little bit of Predator, you guys. This shade down here. I'm just kind of popping in without letting you guys know. And I'm taking that to deepen the outer part of the crease. I'm gonna take Predator and apply it to my lower lash line as well. I'm actually gonna take Jaclyn Hill's brush and just kind of line it up right there. This is a perfect brush for the lower lash line. I just wish it didn't hit here. I'm gonna take Predator and use that as a liner on the outer corners. Wow, I'm in awe of this eyeshadow. It's so pretty. And I love how pigmented and buttery it was to put it on. It was just like smooth, I love it. That is the eye look. And for the lashes, I'm gonna be using the Unscripted lashes in Level Up and just pop it on my eye. Bam. I love these lashes. Okay, so I'm gonna pop those lashes on really quick and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I have my lashes. I put some mascara on. They're in place, ready to go. So now I'm gonna put some liner on the waterline. I'm gonna tight line the upper lash line. This is the M Cosmetics Illustrative Eyeliner. It's a matte gel pencil. So I'm just gonna lift my eye a little bit, a lot. Oh, this tickles so bad. And I'm just gonna put it up there. Okay, one eye down, one more to go. Oh my God, so glad that's over. So eyes are done. I have that soft gold glowy glow on my eyes. And now I'm gonna go back to the face. So now I'm gonna contour in Brighten. I'm using the Dose of Colors concealer in 27 Deep to contour the nose. Honestly guys, you see how my nose is a little crooked? One of the sides of my nose I can't breathe all the way out of, so I have like a deviated septum. It like goes this way. It's crooked, and I'm honestly thinking about going to the doctor to straighten it just so that I can smell, just so I can breathe, you know, breathe right. I don't know how it is to breathe normal, and it makes my voice a little nasally. I kind of want to go to the doctor and say, hey, can you straighten my nose so I can breathe better? Oh no. What do you guys think? I think I need to breathe. So I'm just gonna take a little bit right there. I know that looks so weird. And then I'm gonna also pop it into my cheekbone. Contoured and snatched. Now we are going to put on some concealer. So the concealer I'm gonna use is the one from Maybelline. It's the Instant Age Rewind. And I like this because it's not heavy, but it has a really nice coverage and it's not super mattifying. So This is great for the under eyes as well, and it's very soft on the skin. I'm using the shade medium, and I don't want to tug on my under eyes too much, so I'm just like patting it in, and then I'm gonna press it into my skin with the beauty sponge. And then to set the under eyes, I'm gonna use my setting powder that I've been using, the Hourglass. This really sets and brightens at the same time, so I've been loving this setting powder. I'm gonna just put a little bit on the under eyes and the T-zone. Don't wanna look greasy. Get the T-zone really good. Now I'm gonna add skin gloss to my cheeks. This is something I do on a daily basis. It gives you the most natural glowing from within look, and you can really customize how much you want on your face. So if you want a light, soft glow, you can just put on a light layer. If you want more of an intense glow, you can add more and it will shine brighter. I'm gonna put a little bit right above my brow bone, but it does it without bringing out texture. If you have texture on your skin, like me, this is great, and that's why I made this specifically for people with textured skin that still want to look glowing. But I do want to set this in place. I want it to look soft focused. So what I'm gonna do is take Jaclyn Hill's new Luminous Powder in Dewy, D-E-W. I'm going to take some of this on the JO2, and I'm just taking a little bit in here. I like this because it doesn't give you a glittery, shimmery glow. It just does something so soft and natural to the skin. I'm gonna take it around the temple and also just take it where I have it down the center of my nose, Cupid's bow, and chin. So now we have that really pretty soft focus glow. And then for the blush, I'm gonna use the Cosmetics Rose Milk Blush Serum, which works great over powder, and it just makes your skin look so beautiful and naturally flawless. I'm just tapping it into the skin. I'm also gonna tap it right onto the outer part of my forehead. Then for the lips, Shared Planet has two lippies from the Tiger collection, and it's Ferocious and Big Cat. So this is Ferocious, this is Big Cat right here. They're both really, really pretty glosses. There we go. I have glowy lips as well. So I'm gonna take Ferocious first. It gives you a natural golden glow. And then I'm gonna take Big Cat, which has this warm orange tone to it that matches perfect. And this is the final look. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had so much fun sharing with you guys all my tips and tricks on, and let me know down below if there's a product that you definitely want to use now that you've seen this video. I would love to know. Also, if you haven't checked out these two videos, make sure to watch them. And that's it. I love you guys so much. And before I let you go, I just want to remind you not to take things too seriously this month. Just be happy, be free, and try to let things go. I love you guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye, dollies.